AJ Walker. I'm the project lead of Pitch Jumper. I'm a design and production student here at FIEA. My favorite game is Dark Age of Camelot, an MMO that I played growing up. I got interested in game development, making my own maps for games like Heroes of Might and Magic. Before I came to FIEA, I was working in environmental engineering, was not liking the job opportunities that I had in that field, and decided to make the transition to get my master's degree in game design. My career goals would be using engines like Unity and UDK to build levels for games. Pitch Jumper is a side-scrolling platformer game designed for mobile phones that the user picks the music and the levels adapt to that. GDC was a lot of fun. It was overwhelming as a first-time goer. It was very interesting, but we got to show a lot of people the game, and we got generally positive responses from everybody who saw it. Well, the most memorable moment for me was getting into an unannounced Valve talk. We had one student that waited in line to talk to the Valve recruiters, and they told us about a small session they were having talking about their hiring process and corporate culture. So it was really interesting to hear what a company like Valve looks for in candidates and how their company runs. And I know they're a little bit different, but I'm sure those lessons can be applied in other places. Scariest moment was before Vertical Slice, because that update was just huge. I was definitely feeling the nerves the day before, and especially with all the scrambling development issues we had that day. It was a little bit of a scary day. We were thinking we had to cut to contingency plans B and then C and then D, but then luckily everything worked out because our team is so great.
Mm-hmm. So Vertical Slice was definitely like one of the hairiest presentations.
Oh yeah, I mean, it was the scariest,
yeah,
but I think it was also one of the most successful. Biggest concerns with Pitch Jumper right now are making sure that we keep getting playtesting, because we've got a lot of feedback and that definitely helps. And every postmortem you read says, I wish we playtested more, I wish we playtested earlier. So one of my primary concerns right now is getting the game into as many people's hands as possible to make sure we get all the feedback, all the bugs, any issues, any problems, anything that doesn't look right, and keep improving on that. We've set our expectations high for what we'd be able to do, and we're doing our best to meet them. But just the task of just analyzing music, it seems simple when you're listening to it. It seems like you should be able to pick out things,
so easy,
but it really doesn't work that way.
To like pick up the beat in different instruments. And
the human ear and a computer are two very different things,
right.
And we're doing our best, but it's just that's the thing that's been really noticeable, is how much more difficult it is than we originally thought. My vision for Pitch Jumper is that it's going to be the first ever commercially released FIEA game, although it's still going to be free. It's going to be available for download and for people to play widespread, which is just a wonderful thing, because a lot of games previous to our cohort have been PC and not easily distributable due to software limitations and things like that. So we have open source engine, and as long as we release for free, we don't have to worry about any other licensing issues. So I'm mostly excited about the fact that this game will be accessible to everyone.
Do you like
the game? Do I like the game?
Yeah.
I mean, one of our goals was to just make a fun game,
right.
And I think that our game is that. I mean, I know I'm biased, but I enjoy just running through the level and trying to see my own high score,
right. Seeing
if I can beat other people. I'm most proud of our team. Our team in general has just been fantastic, and it's been proven since a whole lot of people from the cohort were gone for GDC, including myself, and that team was still motivated to make progress. Our team is extremely self-sufficient and motivated and talented, and I'm very proud of that.
Who are you?
I'm AJ Walker, a production student and design student at FIEA, who is currently the project lead of Pitch Jumper. That's a terrible response. I'm the project lead, so manager, producer.
Oh.
Pitch Jumper.
Right, okay. Let's try that one more time.
I didn't get it in the first one?
You didn't say Pitch Jumper once?
Oh, man. And experimenting with all sorts of gameplay now, and that's gone.
What are you currently working on?
I am currently working on, that's a good question.